Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides messages for April the 16th. So let's see what we have. I've been nurturing a cold since Friday, so I may sound a little hoarse, a little different to you, but I am feeling better and I'm on the mend. So let's see what our reading has for us today. We have the beautiful Nine of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, let's see what our reading has for us today. All right, our first card is Extremes, and we might be looking at things in with extreme energy. The manner in which we look at something might be a little bit extreme. So we need to bring ourselves to center a little bit in order to concentrate properly. But something might seem very extreme to us, right? So it's time for us to take a long, hard look at what that is and not be afraid of it. We need to learn how to handle crises with calm and resilience. We need to seek balance because that is superior to seeking extremes. There are better ways to handle conflict than rage and outrage, right? There may be someone who seeks to disrupt our business or life in some way today, but this too will pass. So let's not get caught up in that. Okay, let's not get caught up in that negative energy, with the roar of the lion and, saying things that we can't take back, right? So step back, look at the picture in complete clarity, take a breath. Don't jump into that chaos and into the fire. Step back, look through it from the outside, consider all options, and just breathe and balance yourself today. It's so important, my beautiful Pisces, that we don't get caught up in some major drama that could be very destructive to us today if we do. So let's keep our cool and our calm. Coming in below that, we have the Nine of Cups. So what we nurture will grow. This is wishes fulfilled. So whatever we've been, putting our blood, sweat, and tears, we've been consistent, we've been occupied with, we've been focused on, we can now sit back and say, well, all that hard work pays off. Because now I can sit back and just take a breath and look back with hindsight that, yeah, all that hard work paid off. I needed to do it at that time. Maybe you worked extremely hard. That could be it too. You put in some lots of hours. You worked very hard for this goal. But this is a really good card of your wishes coming true or already have been. Coming in next, we've got the card of commitment. Yeah, well, nothing succeeds unless we do commit. So this is committing to doing something or following through with our plans. If someone has asked us to do something, we shouldn't back down. We should go forward and we should keep our word. This is about expecting other people to keep their word too, but commitment means continuing to go forward and do what we said we would do, and do it with consistency. Okay, commitments are important. Maybe you're receiving a commitment for your job. Maybe there's going to be a leveling up. Maybe you're going to be getting a promotion. Maybe you're in a relationship and someone's stepping forward saying, hey, let's take this to the next level. Let's stay exclusive to each other. I want you here in my life long term. It could be something like that. Some of you could be getting a commitment in a friendship or a relationship, or even long-term security in your job. Now the Fool comes in, and you're nobody's fool, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. This is about wanting to take a leap forward, but you keep stopping yourself, right? You're not ready, that's why. And you need to get all your ducks in a row, and you need to have all the information and be prepared to take this leap. You're almost there, but this is a card that says, do not jump off that cliff until you check your parachute. Don't be in a big hurry to jump into something too fast. This is about you processing something. This is about you being calculating and articulate and accurate so that you can go after this goal. But you're not going to be alone when you do this. I'm seeing you taking along someone who's very faithful to you, someone who wants to be there and support you through this new journey you're going into. It's a new beginning again. Now, we've got the buffalo spirit, and it says the abundant universe will provide. Wow. So things are coming in. You're going to see increments of success. You're going to see increments of little winnings. And little winnings are wins. They don't have to be big wins. They're still a win. So things are coming into you. You're starting now to look around and say, yeah, I'm seeing my business is getting better. My relationship's happier. I feel healthier. Things are working out for me. And that's what the abundance of the universe is providing to you. But the universe looks at the commitment and looks at the consistency and looks at how you proceed to go after things. Are you out there? Are you doing that? Are you consistent? Are you passionate about what you're doing? And are you putting in the work? You're going to get very busy. So you must be putting in something here. This is the Eight of Swords, or pardon me, Eight of Wands, and this is fast movement forward. If things have been a bit slack, if things have been a little bit quiet, and they're not going to be for long because you're going to have to tie up those bootstrings and hit the ground running, Pisces. Getting busy, getting down to business, wearing a lot of different hats, doing a lot of different tasks. So I want you to be really, really good at time management now. Don't be afraid to write out your priorities on a list and then tick them off one at a time. Don't go running here and there because nothing will get completed. Okay, commit to one thing and then go to the next. Often this card can refer to the Wands of Cupid. Somebody new could be coming in all of a sudden, or you could be planning a flight, a trip somewhere. Coming in next, we have the Sacred Journey, and this is transformation. So we often speak of the Death card as transformation, right? Going through a metamorphosis here. Look at this caterpillar, cocoon, and a beautiful butterfly. So all of these are growing stages. These are situations where, yeah, we have to go through tough times, where we're not so happy and we don't feel so great. But we keep pushing forward and we find ways to change things and we find ways to adjust and pivot and to adapt. Pisces, we are very adaptable. We are very changeable. We are very creative. So Pisces, this is a sacred journey for some of you. You're going through a massive change again. Yes, transformation is about to happen again with you. Coming in next, we have the King of Swords standing in our truth, no matter what. This is also the card where somebody could be stepping forward with wisdom for us, giving us wise counsel. Could be somebody who you look up to, somebody with a higher standing in society. It could be a professor, could be a doctor, could be a lawyer, could be anybody like that. But you're going to listen to them because they have the education and the wisdom to guide us through something here. But most of all, it's truthful. Okay, this king stands in his truth. There's nobody like him. He's very honest. He's the type of person you can ask him anything and he's going to give it to you off his cuff, straight up. No sugarcoating. Okay, let's see what we have here for additional information, my beautiful fellow Pisces. What do we got here? What do we need to see, know, and expect? Alrighty. We've got finances are stable. We've got a new job title. We've got a reason to celebrate. And we're goal setter. Now let's see what's on the bottom. Healing. Okay, we're going through healing. All right, so finances are stable. That's great. We did get the wishes fulfilled here card. We're committed to doing what we need to do, and we're going through transformation, and it's happening. There could also be a new job title for some of you. Maybe you're getting a raise. Maybe you're getting a new job. Maybe you're getting a new, as I say, titled at work, which will be like a promotion. It's going to give you a reason to celebrate. Why wouldn't it, right? Also, wishes fulfilled. You're a goal setter, my beautiful Pisces. Don't stop doing that. Even if you get this new job title, even if you get this promotion, keep setting your goals because you're going to come out ahead. And don't forget about you. If there's something you need to heal within yourself, do it. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our daily vibe today for April the 16th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.